San Diego Comic-Con Day 2 and 3 reveals. More like, ooh-wee, can't wait to review them. I need to get some bird jokes. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel again. My name is Charlie and today we are onto our second and third batch of reveals. This is all the more together because everything going on, we won't be able to have that many as there was more rumoured to be released, but they have not been. So this is all the reveals. We also have US and UK locations or Europe locations for everywhere what's going to be distributed, so I'll go over them as well. I'll try and keep this a bit more brief. Don't want to get this too big of a video. I've got everything lined up so we can get through it as quickly as possible. So the first reveal for day 2 was the Hello Kitty. I think it was one of the new Sanrio like robot ones. Cool pop. Yeah, I'd definitely say. More for the Hello Kitty collectors out there. They've been getting a lot of love lately with the My Hero Academia collab with them. Very cool ones. Nothing for me, but yeah, still a nice pick up for some people. Yeah, so next one is, I think it's Michelangelo. Right, it's the orange wearing one, so I believe that is. He comes with a surfboard and a Radalicious sign. So yeah, that's I'm not sure that's going to be available yet. I'll check in a minute. I'll cover that all later. Cool pop, love the design on the surfboard with Comic-Con and his shorts. So because obviously the newer pops are, well, the older pops are going up in value. So this is a great one to add to the collection if you are collecting that line. Okay, so the next reel is Samurai Jack. They're one of the most hyped up lines for recently, as obviously the cartoons are expanding in the pop world. So we've got another one from Samurai Jack. This is Scaramouche, I believe. So we've also had Samurai Jack, obviously, and Aku, I think, villain. So this is, I don't know watch Samurai Jack, but a great looking pop. Sadly, it is Toy Tokyo, so like I said last video, you could be getting in a bundle, be very expensive or very cheap, depending on how they distribute it on the website. Apart from that, it's a cool pop. Not for me again, but still a very cool one to add to the collection. So after the heated tension between Funko and rumoured licensing issues with Master of the Universe, they finally released a few more. We got 4 more products from them, 2 pops and 2 sodas. We've got Trapjaw and Mossman for sodas. I think they are limited to, if I have a look, I think it's 3,000 pieces again. Yes, it is 3,000 pieces each. Yeah, always good. Nice amount to. Obviously, you don't want to overproduce them because then people will get annoyed. But there's a few soda collectors out there I've seen that love the line. So hopefully that'll keep going as Dorbs is no longer. Rest in peace, Dorbs. Yes, we also get 2 more reveals. We get, if I can remember their names, we get Blast Attack and Clawful. So these like one's like a lobster and the other one's a 6-year-old mashup of a random character. I have no idea, I've never watched the show. But yeah, it's still some colourful and cool pops. Great to the addition of the line is it's a wacky line with so much going on. So yeah, that is the Master of the Universe reels. Okay, the next reel is another animation one, or I believe it is, yes. We've got Invader Zim. This is him with Zim holding Minnie Moose. Sounds, again, I've never watched the show. Does look quite entertaining, quite grim at points, which is cool. And the Minnie Moose looks really derpy and cool. So I wouldn't mind picking it up. The pop ride it had back, I think a few years ago, Hot Topic. That was a really funny one. So it's good. Yeah, it's good how they're expanding all the animation lines. Needs more love. As I with the older ones, like obviously have a bit of regular show and Gravity Falls. They did them really well. It's just we didn't get enough animation. Like the old school ones, like we had with Johnny Bravo and like Dexter's Lab. So we're getting more of them now. Hopefully they'll keep expanding into other cartoons. Hoping Amazing World of Gumball. But yeah, it's still a great looking pop. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so the next one is 2 Disney reveals. So we've got the Alien remix. So what they've done recently, Funko, is to celebrate Disney and Pixar. Decided to do a bit of a collab together. So they remixed the aliens from Toy Story with certain Disney characters like WALL-E, Carl, Zurg, Bullseye, stuff like that. Not for me, and it's just a bit of a weird line. One of those that trying to grab more Disney fans to buy more. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of these. They're kind of cute, but this one, this is a remix of Kevin from Up with the alien, and his blank style looks absolutely terrifying. Yeah, so it just looks at you dead in the eyes, and then the costume as well just looks like he's thrown over the skin of I've forgotten the bird's name. Kevin, that's the name of it. Yes, it's thrown over the skin of Kevin over his, and then just looks like an absolute serial killer. So yeah, that's that one. And then we also have what I call it the Crack Cat. This is Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I probably messed up the name. This is him as a cat. Yeah, it just has a little bottle as well. It just looks like either a cat with rabies or on cocaine. So yeah, that'll probably be another popular one. Telling from people's reaction with that one. So yeah, that's another one like that. Okay, so we've got 3 more reveals from day 2. We've got the Tearaway Clown soda from Nightmare Before Christmas. Another soda, 3,000 pieces. People who love the line will love this. Nightmare Before Christmas. Quite a big pop collection for them, even though it's one film. So they've really expanded the characters on that. Yeah, great looking pop. Well, not pop. Great looking soda. Just kind of surprised they didn't do Jack or Sally first, the main characters. But this one goes well into soda form, so that's that one. And then finally we have another Office one. We have Recyclops version 2. So there was in the Office they have Dwight do a recycling campaign for Earth Day, and he became Recyclops. And over time he turned into more of a bad guy, so it's quite funny.
Recyclops will drown you in your overwatered lawns.
Highlight of the episode. This is his second one, so this is where there's his conserve sign, and he goes around wanting to drown people in people's lawns. Rather funny. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick this one up. I like this one a lot more to the original one. But yeah, we've had quite a few Dwights. I'm hoping for other ones we haven't had. But fingers crossed in the future we get more. And hopefully we get the ultimate version of Cyclops, as that one is probably my favourite, with his black attire. It's very funny skit. And yeah, that's it for all.
God bless you, Recyclops, and your cold robot heart.
And then finally for day 2, this is one of the most hyped areas of the con so far, is the DC Comics reveals. So we've got, I believe it's Black Lightning, Cyborg, Superman, and Ra's al Ghul. I got that right. Everyone's hyping up for the Ra's al Ghul. I think because the love it got in the Christopher Nolan trilogy with him. And Cyborg, Superman, I've seen him in person, or I've personally seen it, an actual picture of it, not just the glam. It does look very good as well. I'm not sure the significance behind it, and its relevance to the comics, but that's that. We also have Black Lightning, who is limited to, I believe, 3,000 pieces, and that'll be obviously on the Funko shop because there's no virtual. It's only just virtual con. So yeah, you're kind of debating. If you really want Black Lightning, you can get it. It'd just be difficult. Obviously, if you're in the UK, you can't get it because it's not on the list for once it'll be available. But if you have like a US address and you'll be able to go on, which I'm not going to try to get it because I don't really care for that type one. But yeah, it's still a great set of reveals there. And finally, day 3, we have mostly Marvel releases today and the movies ones, this is probably the most impactful day, I'd say, on the community. So the first reveal is Stan Lee. Everyone was rumoured he was going to be the delivery guy, one from Civil War. He is not. He's actually the one from the original Iron Man, and he's portraying himself as Hugh Hefner, because it's the funny bit where Tony Stark thinks he is, which is very funny. But I'm not going to pick this one up. Even though I do love the Marvel ones and the Stan Lee ones are great. I just wish they'd make the delivery one, because that one seemed like the the pinpoint on Stan Lee cameos in the Marvel Universe. So that's it. That's a great one. Then we also go on to the Zombie the Thing. Now this is the 10-inch version. I'm very happy they did it in 10-inch. Would not have done it justice in 3-inch. This one's amazing. This is like a custom one, to be honest. It just looks so good. I won't pick this up myself because it's a bit too big for my collection. But yeah, it's just such a great detailed pop, and hope they do it correctly. Also in that reveal is the Captain Marvel. This is like the dark version, dark side of her. We've had quite a few of them, but I think this is one of the best. She's got a signature star in the middle in like a red and black colour theme, which is very nice. I think this is the strongest one. Not the biggest fan of the Venomized one, but that one is very nice. That's another good reveal. And then we go into more of the X-Men versions one. So we got Wade Wilson Deadpool. This is the one from one of the early X-Men's. I think it was Origins. This is the different version of Deadpool, not the normal one you think of. This is the one with like him in no mouth, and he's got like all the weird tattoos and stuff on him, and just that weird battle. And everyone really hates this version, but kind of likes it at the same time. They make fun of it a lot in the Deadpool, the newer films, so it is a funny one. Not for me, but the next reveal is the Nightcrawler. So this is Nightcrawler flying. People were a bit disappointed they didn't get a comic version of him. This is the one where he's going through a portal, like he does with his teleporting ability. One of the strongest ones, I think, from this con, with the blue translucent ring that he's coming through. It's really good. His detail on his face is very nice as well. So yeah, I definitely want to pick that one up. And then we go on to our only Harry Potter reveal. This is the World Cup version. When he goes to the Quidditch World Cup, and I don't know I think it was Holland was supporting. I can't remember. I haven't watched the film in a while. But this is another great pop. This is him in a clapping formation. Yeah, it's a cool pop, but not for me. Obviously, I'm not a Harry Potter collector. But I think, in my opinion, they've made way too many. The one with him on the Quidditch, playing Quidditch, is probably the best. Just really sums up Harry Potter and the franchise. But yeah, it's good pop, but not for me. So. And then we go into the pop movies line. So this is when they do sometimes obscure movies, like they did with the Killer Clowns from last New York Comic Con. So this is the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I've never watched Jay and Silent Bob, so this is the reboot version. It's a great one. It reminds me of the Iron Man Mark 1, and it's like detailing. This is called Iron Bob, so I guess it's just a counterpart to him. I don't know. It's yeah, very good design, but yeah, not something for me. I would pick up, but yeah, mixed reviews on this one. So, and then of course it wouldn't be another con without a Scott Pilgrim pop or soda like they did last time. This is Wallace. Comes with his phone. He's the roommate of Scott. It's very, very funny scenes with him. The problem is he's not. I don't think he transitions as well as other characters do. He's just a guy holding a phone in his socks. It's not much else really. But yeah, obviously, if Scott Pilgrim fans will love this. This will go right into their collections, but it's a yes or no one. It's not. Yeah. Okay, so down to our final 3 reveals. This is the next one. What I'm most hyped for is the Marty McFly checking his watch. So obviously in the poster he's got him checking his watch, and then later on you have the one in this 2-1 when Doc's doing it, and then the 3rd one when Doc's wife does it. So it's a very cool one. Problem is obviously because he's got a bigger head, he should be like holding his glasses and then checking it, but obviously you can't do that. Obviously the pop heads they're a lot bigger. But yeah, I love this one, but it just looks like he's checking the time, and it's kind of funny. Okay, day 3 reveals just had 1 games reveal. This is, I believe I can pronounce this right, Vexahelia. I'll probably butchered that, from the Critical Role game. So I have no idea what this game is. Kind of just reminds me of the Mercy Halloween skin one they did, the variant. It looks like exactly the same pose, so not much originality there, but it's a newer pop. Like, it's newer completely different character. Great sculptor on the hat and everything, very cute. So yeah, not for me, but definitely really cool. And finally, the most surprising reveal from the con, I believe, is this whole wave of Anchorman pops. So you get 5 in total. I've never watched Anchorman, so I don't really know, but these look very good. They've been requested for ages. I'm just going to read them off because I can't remember their names. We've got Ron with Baxter, got Ron Burgundy with his jazz flute, normal Ron Burgundy, Brian Fantana, who is scented. I don't know the meaning behind that, but I would assume it's something. And then I think that's Steve Carell as Brick Tamland. So apparently they're missing one because there's 4 of them, so I'm not sure there. But kind of a bit weird how we've had a full wave of Anchorman pops released on Comic-Con. So yeah, it's still a great looking set of pops. Not for me, obviously, but some cool ones if you're looking to pick them up. Okay, so we got final reveals now. So I'm just talking about like where everything's located. I'm not going to do the US ones because I'm just going to pop them up there if you want to see them. There's a lot more on that one. Not everything's on that one compared to the UK one, which is kind of surprising. So we haven't got like the Dark Captain Marvel, the Sith Trooper, stuff like that. It's rumoured that they'll eventually come to like Forbidden Planet ones, but so far we've got from the UK we've got the Entertainer. We're going to get Marty and the Dr. Freeze one, which is great for me because then I just have to go straight there, grab those 2, and then we're done there. H&V, which is surprising. I thought they weren't doing pops anymore. They're getting Stan Lee. Pop in a Box, thank God, are getting the 2-pack of Sonic and Tails. We've also got the Kevin Alien. We've also got Blast Attack, yeah, Pop in a Box. The EMP Funko shop, which is good. We'll get a few Funko exclusives. We're getting Wallace and 3 sodas, so that's not bad. Game, obviously, is going to get Ripley and a bit weird the My Hero Academia one. Bakugo, I think. Bakuga. I'll butcher that again. Tesco, we are getting the Goku, the Harry Potter, the Nightcrawler, which is good, and Clawful. So that's another 4 set there. Not bad, because you can grab the Nightcrawler from there, so that'd be good. This is obviously going to get Yzma as Cat. Very's getting the Hello Kitty one, which is surprising. And then we got the Fun Planet International is getting the Raj Al Ghul, the Silent Bob one, and Wade Wilson Deadpool. And then Forbidden Planet Limited is getting Raj Al Ghul. So yeah, there's some promising stuff there. If hopefully like the Entertainer are actually getting really good with their pops, so easy pick up there. Sadly, we're not getting like the Michelangelo. Also, we can't get the Pokemon ones, or sadly we're not getting the Anchorman ones either. No sign of Cyborg Superman, Invader Zim, that's another one that's not on there. Steve Aoki, and the Samurai Jack one, which is a shame, and the 10-inch, the Thing, but they could be revealed later on. So that goes for that. Obviously, we're not getting the Dwight one because the office does not do the licensing in the UK. So that's about it. Finally, I've covered everything. It's probably going to be a bit longer video, so if you stick around, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll be able to create a video of me grabbing the ones I want, and we'll do a massive haul. So fingers crossed that goes well. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next time. Peace.
Cyclops destroy!